Today we're playing as Lesotho in the next nation for series A to C, as decided by the community poll in my community posts. Why again? It's another hard country. Lesotho has really no neighbors to attack except South Africa. They can't attack Eswatini because South Africa will attack them first. And they can't attack Botswana, that's too far, and you have too low of a population to attack them actually. So the only thing you can do early game as Lesotho is defend. Which is what we're gonna do. Enough talking. It's a hard game. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I certainly did not enjoy the early game. Or I did enjoy the video. It was difficult, but hard. But it made me hard. Not it was hard. What am I saying? Enjoy the video. And subscribe of course. And like the video. Okay, this might be a bit harder than usual, since I cannot expand anywhere, really. Maybe just Botswana and Eswatini. Let's see, I think there's a South African player. There always pretty much is. Anyways, let's first just build just a bunch of electronic factories. There's nothing else I can do. I can't build tanks, so I don't need steel and motor factories. And a chief judge, or chief judge, however, I can't stop pronouncing chief judge. And we got one. Government spending, of course, military spending. Mass attack probably. Early game might not be that great, but we need a manpower. We can't get anything else. And of course, I'm gonna go for the late game, so let's just focus on our research first of all. Okay, let's see. Do we have a South Africa player? Yeah, we have a South Africa player. Sonic the Hedgehog. Either he's gonna invade me at the speed of light, or he's gonna quit at the speed of light. At least we can get our electronics up very quickly. So let's hope we get some trades. We get nothing. Oh my god, someone's already selling to everyone. We're not gonna get a lot of electronic trades. Actually, I can do another strategy. I don't think I've showed you guys the strategy before, but it's a great way to get a lot of money as a small nation. Yeah, this is not good, Sonic the Hedgehog. Why are you manning up the borders? I don't like that. Honestly, there's nothing... Oh yeah, honestly, there's nothing much I could do to stop them. I can't even invade other nations, since I'm way too weak. Well, yeah, we'll just have to use mass attack and build forts. That's all we can do, really. But yeah, no, look who's coming our way. Should we just take up shelter in the capital? That might be our only choice. I really gotta get that steel factory now. Okay, he's gotten tanks. Let's just hold off on everything right now and just research infantry. How about that? We're still using oh, he's in an oil shortage. As South Africa, really? Well, okay, that's good for us. Maybe we should preemptively attack him first. If you think your neighbor's gonna attack you, why not just attack them first? Yeah, it's time to go with resource subsidization. That's what makes this... That's a super good strategy for smaller nations. However, right now I can't really afford more factories. Okay, let's go max resource subsidization. And then we can sell a lot more internally. That's the secret to playing a small nation's early game. Using the Resource Subsidization Act. You can get such a huge economy by just selling internally. And we have to declare now. Yeah, he declared for... Yeah, look. Please. Oh, my forts are going in. Yeah, look at defense. But now he's using tanks too. And he got my troops. I'll have to spam. Come on, infantry. I think we can survive this. Luckily, we went with infantry take early game. And now we can just get a capital. We survived. Great. Look at defense, bro. Mountains and using a fort. That's so stupidly broken. Also, civilian factory. Yeah, so we can sell that internally too. With the Resource Subsidization Act, we should be able to earn a lot more as soon as I get more factories, since I'm only selling 26 internally right now. I don't think we're that desperate for better infantry right now. We pretty much won the single war that's gonna matter to us. Let's sell 35, and look, that gives us basically 2 million. It's so good, the Resource Subsidization Act. It gives us 5 times internal market income, but it's only really good for early game, simply because tax income becomes better later on. But abuse this law early game as much as you can. There's no downsides since you don't have resources, so you don't really suffer from the debuffs like less tax income and less resource output. You're buying the resources anyways. Maybe I should have gone static lines. I mean, I only went with mass attack because I also want to use it late game, and that way we save ourselves some military power. There we go, now we can sell 70 internally. Gives us a double income. Doesn't South Africa have releasables? Are they gonna start collapsing anytime soon? Yeah, what else should I do? Right now there's nothing really else to do, except justifying on our neighbors. Now we have like 10 million in trades, and that's pretty much just from internally. Let's see, there's a Kenya player, there's a Tanzania player, there was a Cameroon player, there's a Nigeria player, There was a Togo player? No? There was Ghana player? Wait, what happened here? Why are the borders like this? Why did Togo take one city from Ghana? Or is this just a bug again? Why did this happen? Now everything's starting to go according to plan. We just had that annoying little scuffle with Sonic the Hedgehog. No worries though, I can take on all of fiction. Having a stable country is nice and all, but it's more fun just having an unstable country because of the chaos. Real life rulers should take notes. Once we get advanced supercomputers, I'm gonna switch my research law. I haven't really used it that much, but it's been really good if I'm focusing on just one part of my research. If I'm only researching military stuff, this is really good. And because we're a small country, the spending isn't really that expensive. I'm not sure how we have been feeding our people since we've been landlocked this entire game, but let's not sweat the details. If you took a person that plays Rise of Nations and put them as a real life ruler of a country, the country would collapse in a few seconds. They're allied to Indonesia? Okay then. Don't really care. Oh, that's a player actually. Same with that. Alliances would mean nothing if Rise of Nations players took control of a country. They would just be abandoning their allies. NATO, that would just be an alliance in name. Oh, actually, I have an idea. You know, humans' rights, workers' rights, those are cringe. We are gonna up the working hours to unlimited. What does that even mean? Unlimited working hours. Yeah, you get no rest. Get back to the mines. That should up our factory output, which it does by quite a bit. 7.5 million income. Are we up in the rankings now? We're number 13. We're working our way up. It's maybe time to switch to our tax-based income soon. You know, let's just do unlimited working hours, and then when we can, let's just do unlimited taxes. Our people are gonna have such a fun time. Actually, now that I think about it, having a Rise of Nations ruler as a real-life ruler would be pretty good if you're part of the government. Because as I've said in a previous video, corruption, it's only really bad when I'm not part of it. But when I'm part of it, then it's good. Then it's very good. Is Kenya a player? It is. Let's attack them too. Let's see, we have almost max infantry. That's good. I'm sorry, African players. It's pretty rare for them to be here. Maybe it's because of players like me that they are extinct. Let's capture all... Should I end the video with forming the African Union? That's the only formal I have anyways. We could also get the policies now. Let's see, I want to improve infrastructure. The Prosperity Act. Emergency War Fund is pretty free right now. A faction. Okay, there's a faction now. Yeah, I'm gonna invade that. Don't you worry, guys. And he's number 1, actually. Okay, so he has the power. How is America number 6? This can't... Oh, he's evil. Wait, what was that? What was the end of that? I thought Roblox was cracking down on the entire moderation thing. I guess not. Because things like that are allowed. Yeah, now it's definitely a time to switch to a tax-based income. Let's remove our resource subsidization. Get war bonds and up these two. And there we go, now we're number 5 in the rankings. Not that high. We're gonna start... Oh, Nigeria's a player. Yeah, we're so fine. Yeah, we're number 4 now in the rankings. We're so fine. Okay, yeah, he panicked. Oh my god. Is he high in the rankings? Is he a threat? He's kind of a threat, not gonna lie. Has he developed? He has. Has he built infrastructure? He kind of has. If this happened in the medieval ages, they would call this the rumbling. It's just a bunch of men running through Africa and dying by the millions. It's the best strategy, I don't know what you're talking about. And now we send all our troops to the Nigerian front. We have 10 million troops now. Maybe a bit overkill, but he knows how to build an economy. Auto capture, just auto capture. No plan is needed, just bash your head. Okay, he's not fortifying on a fort, which is a big mistake in my opinion. Yeah, look at that, they're being reduced to nothing. That's what not having a fort does to you. And he's directly engaging my stack of... That's a massacre, isn't it not? Yeah, that stack of tanks is his only troops. And it's gone now. It's gone. Taste the full might of the rumbling. African version. We can almost form. We just need Iberia and the Netherlands. And they're in the global... Oh, they're in the global union. Germany's doing his last stand. Is he being he's being attacked by India. Let's send him some aid. 400 million. I want to support Germany so we can defeat India. Why is everyone siding with Germany? Dude, you have a faction. It's disgusting. Okay, let's send Germany some more aid. 1 billion. 2 million manpower. Keep going, Germany. Just keep going. And I want to get Africa. Actually, that's a good deal. If I help Germany, he might just give me Africa. Let's just focus on taking out Iberia first, shall we? Invading Egypt is gonna be a pain, since they have an insane amount of forts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's just with electronic payments 7. We're gonna get digital currency, and we're gonna be so rich. It's crypto investments. Dude, what the fuck is our country? We have a corrupt government, maximum taxes, 24/7 working hours, and now we're selling crypto to our population. Isn't having a Rise of Nations really lovely? Global Union, say goodbye. Let's see, let's just go with our 5 million stack straight to the capital. Look at that stack. Oh, what a lovely idea. Germany took a few cities from me. Let's see, will auto-capturing Egypt be enough, or do I have to bring out my navy? Or my aircraft carrier specifically, wherever you are. Let us see how many troops he has. Not that much, you have a lot of tanks, and you have a fort in your capital. Oh yeah, look at that, taking the capital is gonna take so long, because of just the resistance. Now my only question is, why isn't my aircraft carrier spawning? I think I've pre-ordered, like 3 of them. Where are they? Here, oh okay, I can see why. They're still building, wait, why are they still building forts? Build an aircraft carrier, please. 2 of them. There's 2 on the city that hasn't been built. Wait, is Turkey also with us? Oh, Turkey's getting destroyed. Turkey, you might need some manpower. 10 million, and do you have enough 1 billion in your treasury? I'm just gonna casually remove your entire army. I won't invade you though. I'll be nice. I don't need your land, I just need Africa. Oh, Egypt joined the global union. Can I not annex them then? I should be able to annex them still, since he hasn't invited them to the war. So if I do this, we go around that. Well, now Egypt does not exist, and he's out of the faction. Turkey need more income. Let's send them 3 billion and a few million infantry again. Please, take them out. Finally, my aircraft carrier. It's been so long. You're finally here. And let's send all our 30 million infantry to the Indian front. Let's see how many ships do India have? 55. Oh my god, I'm going way too overkill. Yeah, Germany even got India's capital. Was that a didyplane? It was the didyplane. Oh, he used the didyplane to capital snipe his capital. Yep, now he's pretty much cooked. Yep, I've landed with all my units. And I have my aircraft carrier on the border. This Germany player is pissing me off. He's not reading chat at all. I could invade you, Germany. Please. I just want to be peaceful about this for once. I'm just gonna justify him then. Sure. If he wants to be invaded, then I'm gonna invade him. Look, he has just a few cities that I need. And I have to bring out my entire army just to take them. Well, I guess we'll just bully a child now. Gotta go. He says gotta go now when I'm gonna declare on him. What a douche. He couldn't taste my 140 million infantry. Wait, I just realized that the AI is spawning tanks? Or was that just Germany spawning before they left? I'm unsure. If they can use tanks, then that's terrifying. Now we've finally done that. And we can finally form. Oh, that took so long. African Union. There we go. We went from 0 to a hero. Number 1 by a super large margin. What? Is this some kind of Rise of Nation?